Hello, in this video tutorial we will teach a bit about the past perfect as its use, auxiliary, grammatical structure, example and exercise that I will post at the end of the video tutorial so that they apply what they have learned throughout the video. To start the video, in the Use and Action section, you will learn how to talk about an action that happened in the past before another action, but both actions have already happened, and the auxiliary that is used in the past perfect is the had, which is very important. An example of past perfect. Past perfect primary, past, middle high school, present high school. Next we will preface the section of the grammatical structure.
Now, in the grammatical structure, we will learn how to make sentences in affirmative, negative, direct question, and questions with WH. We will use the following drawing to identify the subject, the auxiliary, the verb, and the complement of the structures. We will use a symbol to represent each part of the structure. For the subject, we will use a happy face. To the auxiliary head, we will use a balloon. The complement of the head in negative is not or hadn't. It will be a cactus. The verb in past participle will be represented by a heart, the complement for a star, and finally the form WH by a sun. In the affirmative form, its structure will be like this: the subject, the auxiliary, the verb, and finally the complement. In the negative form, its structure will be like this: the subject, the auxiliary, and the not, the verb, and finally the complement. In the DQ form, its structure will be like this. In this time, the auxiliary will go first, then the subject, the verb, and finally the complement. In the WH form, its structure will be like this. First the question in WH, then the auxiliary, the subject, the verb, and finally the complement. This section was an explanation of the grammatical structure of the past perfect. Next, we will give some examples.
Gonna give you example on the how to form the players of the team past perfect after applying the structure grammatic. Players in affirmative. You had completed the project, and I had worked for my mother. Prayers in negative. They had not ate the meal, and she had not visited her mother. The prayers in interrogative. Had you bought a smartphone, and had she taken aspirin for fever? The prayers in WH. Where had the dog going, and why had the bus stopped in the previous 8?
These are some exercises based on the explanation of the same subject. To solve them, I invite you to pause the video and the answer will show you at the end. Thank you very much for watching our video. I hope you like it and then you can help them understand the subject.